measurement. Okay, so measurement is a very important thing in chemistry, right? We have to measure all kinds of stuff, volumes of liquid, mass of objects, length of things, and so it's very important that we are very accurate and precise in our measuring of things. Now, accuracy and precision, first of all, is they're a lot of times thought of as the same thing, but they're actually a little bit different. Accuracy is probably what most people think of as the two combined together. Is accuracy is the correct answer, so like the correct length or mass or volume or whatever. Okay, precision, that's the one that's a little bit more confused generally. Precision is how repeatable and consistent a measurement is, or something is in general. Okay, so that kind of segues into this whole measurement situation. Okay, so we're going to do a measurement for this eraser. So measure the length of the eraser using the ruler. Now the ruler is in centimeters because metric system, hooray, much better than the English system. All right, so we're gonna zoom in a little bit here. So the ruler, the eraser, we're just gonna draw a line down here so we can see exactly where it goes to. There we go. So that eraser is definitely in between the 4 and the 5 centimeters. So our first measurement is in the ones place, and that's going to be a 4 because it is for sure in between the 4 and the 5. That's known as a certain digit because we are 100% certain that it is 4 because it is very clearly between 4 and 5. Okay. Now, second measurement is going to be in the tenths place. So I'm just going to put a little decimal there. Okay. And then that eraser goes, so this is 4.1, 4.2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's 5. Okay, so that eraser goes a little bit past the 4.1. Okay, and we can pretty clearly see it's between the 4.1 and the 4.2. Okay, now it's just barely past the 4.1, but it definitely is past it. So our second certain digit is going to be 4.1. Now, a lot of people would just call it there and say that's good, but that is not a correct scientific measurement because we need to have one estimated digit. Now, an estimated digit is the opposite of a certain digit. We are not certain about it. Okay, we're not exactly sure what it is. And that sounds kind of counterintuitive because it's like, well, don't we want to be certain about measurements? But in science measurements, no, actually, we don't. We don't want to be certain about that last digit in the measurements because we want to go past the point of certainty. Okay, so our next digit is going to be in the the hundredths place right here, and that is going to be our uncertain digit. So that line right here is somewhere in between 4.1 and 4.2. Now, since this is an estimated digit, it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. So everybody that makes this measurement is going to say 4.1 something. Okay, nobody's going to say it's 5 centimeters. Nobody's going to say it's 3 centimeters. Okay, because it's definitely between the 4 and the 5. Okay, but this last digit, 4.1 something, that's going to be a little bit different for everybody because it's the estimated digit, and everybody estimates a little bit differently. So I'm going to call this 4.11 because it is just a little bit past that 4.1. So it's not like in the middle between 4.1 and 4.2. It's like just a little bit past the 4.1. So I'm calling that 4.1. Now, if you were to say 4.12, or if you were to say 4.10, that would be fine because, again, that is an estimated digit. Now, on the other side, if you were to say 4.2 something, that would be wrong because that is not an estimated digit because, again, it is marked. Okay, so that's the idea, is we want to go one place value past where our tool is marked. As you can see here, the tool is marked all the way to the tenths place. Okay, so 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, that's where it's marked. So we want to go one place value past that to the hundredths place. Okay. And that's what we always want to do when we're making scientific measurements is going one place value past where the tool is marked. Okay. Now, last thing we have to do is put our unit. Again, this is in centimeters. Oh, there we go. Centimeters. So we're going to write centimeters right there. Okay. All right. Next.